Zach LaVine and the Chicago Bulls playing host to big Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. And we get you started. Brace yourselves with Andre Drummond knocking down confidently a three-pointer. His first three-point make of the season. He had 9 points and 4 rebounds on the game. Zach LaVine getting the stuff here. Then Chris Dunn finding Lauri Markkanen for the three-pointer. He had 14 points and 7 rebounds. And Chicago, they're up 17-14 at that point. They got Coby White. When you got Coby White, you got points. Coby White gets the layup. Then Zach LaVine drives to the rim for another layup. And at the half, Chicago led it 61-49. Third quarter, Daniel Gafford finishes down low and yells at Andre Drummond. Drummond throws the ball at the back of Gafford's head. Drummond and Gafford issued technicals. After review, Drummond is ejected, and that explains why he had just 9 points and 4 rebounds. Later in the third, Derrick Rose getting it done, knocking down a three-pointer. Then Derrick Rose to Christian Wood for the slam. Rose, 20 points and 7 assists. Fourth quarter now, Zach LaVine, a three-pointer. He had 25 points and 6 assists. 81-71, Chicago up by 10. Later, Derrick Rose misses the shot, but Christian Wood gets the tip dunk. 17 points and 14 rebounds. The 14 boards a career high. Lauri Markkanen now driving to the rim for the floater. Then Zach LaVine drives to the rim for the layup. And Chicago on the road gets a 9-point win. Your final score 108-99.
The Denver Nuggets are 15-4 at home this season. They welcomed Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers to town on Saturday. Cleveland has lost 5 of 6. It's been a drama-filled week for the Cavs. Kevin Love doing some regretful things. John Beilein saying some regretful things. Looking to get back to action on the court here as Kevin Love finishes early. Then Mason Plumlee the steal. Gary Harris going to finish on the other end. Up and over Matthew Dellavedova. And Darius Garland out to Kevin Love for 3. That one is pure. Cleveland up by 10 as Love had 19 points and 15 rebounds. It was a 51-42 Cleveland lead at halftime. Trying to extend that lead in the third. Colin Sexton, 4 of 7 from beyond the arc. Led all scores in this one with 25. Then Alfonso McKinney blocked, but Brandon Knight, Johnny on the spot to get it and lay it back in to beat the buzzer. Will Barton leading a Denver charge in the fourth. Jamal Murray coming up with a steal. Part of a 17-2 Nuggets run. Murray had 24 as Denver closes within 2 with just under 8 to play. How about more from Murray? 3 ball. Had time to think about it. Get the laces set up on his fingertips, the whole 9 yards. Nikola Jokic coming on late for Denver as well. The 3 ball gives the Nuggets a 96-95 lead. Jokic, 19 points and 12 rebounds, but Darius Garland, the rookie out of Vanderbilt, closing things out. In traffic in the paint, gets it to go. And Garland driving, pulls up, a little fadeaway. He had 18 points and 8 assists. Cleveland goes on the road to win, 111-103. 3 of Denver's 5 home losses now have come to Atlanta, New Orleans, and now Cleveland.
Kemba Walker and the Boston Celtics playing host to the New Orleans Pelicans. And in the first quarter, we've got a theme alert. Jason Tatum knocking down a step-back jumper. Boston goes up 22-18, and get ready to hear that name some more. Celtics now with great ball movement, ends with a dunk inside for Enes Kanter. Kanter throws that one down, then Marcus Smart drives, spins, and makes the no-look pass to Enes Kanter with 22 points and 19 rebounds. Big game from Kanter. Now Smart finds the aforementioned Tatum, and Tatum knocks down a 3, 72-57 Boston at the half. While the Pelicans miss, the Celtics get out on the break, and Jaylen Brown passing to Gordon Hayward, and Gordon Hayward finishing with a strong dunk there. Then Kemba Walker pulls up and hits the three-pointer. Boston really starting to open it up now. Marcus Smart, the nice bounce pass to Gordon Hayward, cutting backdoor for the stuff. It's 103-71. There's the guy again. Yeah, Jason Tatum pulling up, drilling the three-pointer, just so confident now. Then Tatum drives and makes the tough lay-in. And if you like that, you'll love this. Tatum drives again and lays it in again. He had a career high 41 points and a career high 6 three-pointers. Boston wins big, 140 to 105. The Los Angeles Lakers trying to get it done without LeBron James, who has flu-like symptoms, and Anthony Davis, who's still suffering from the effects of falling on the deck and knocking his back. So Oklahoma City taking advantage. Steven Adams dunking all over JaVale McGee early on. Rajon Rondo, meanwhile, just a floater goes down. The Lakers are up 13-7, and they do have a score. Kyle Kuzma, the story. Rondo misses the layup, but gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Kyle Kuzma, who steps right into this one and buries it. Then Kuzma gets to his spot and knocks down a little pull-up jumper here. Then time winding down in the half, Kuzma jab steps and hits the pull-up three-pointer. He had 23 first-half points. The Lakers up 73-49. Short-handed, the Lakers keep their foot on the gas, led by Rondo and Kuzma. There's Rajon Rondo outside with the three. Then Rajon Rondo hits the scoop layup. He had 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. Kuzma now driving, hitting the off-balance floater plus the foul. He didn't make the free throw. The Lakers up by 26. Avery Bradley to Dwight Howard for the easy little stuff down low. Then Kyle Kuzma, a deep three-pointer. He had 36 points and 7 rebounds, and the Lakers get it done. Your final score, 125-110.
Great point guard matchup in Dallas on Saturday. Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers in town to take on Luka and company. And Luka turning it over early. Ben Simmons flushing it home on the other end. Simmons had 11 first-half points, who'd be held scoreless in half number 2 of this ball game. DeLon Wright, a bad pass, and then in transition, Simmons handing it off to Tobias Harris, who led Philly with 20 points and 10 rebounds. Josh Richardson on the drive. He misses, sticks with it, scores the putback and the foul. He'd get a three-point play out of it. 50-41 Philly at halftime. Maxi Kleber the block on Simmons. And Luka dumps it off to Dorian Finney-Smith for 2. Then on the break, Tim Hardaway Jr. to Dwight Powell, who scored 10 of his 19 in the third. First double-double of the season with 19 points and 12 rebounds. THJ for 3. Dallas outscored Philly 32-16 in the third. And here in the fourth, Luka getting involved. Ball faking, gets it to go. 19 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds. And then Doncic on the drive hits Kleber with the no-look in the corner for 3. Dallas gets the win in this one. 109-91 as the Mavs, still playing without Kristaps Porzingis, get it done on their home floor.
Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Houston Rockets. That means it's an opportunity to check in with the top scorer in the NBA, of course, James Harden. But first up, a scary moment for the Rockets. P.J. Tucker involved in a bit of a collision on the court. You can see him down quickly. He left the game and did not return. The good news for the Rockets after the game, Mike D'Antoni indicated that he thought Tucker would be available for Houston's next game. Russell Westbrook making plays early on, first tossing up an alley-oop to Ben McLemore for the stuff. Then Westbrook pulls up and knocks down a 3 late in the first quarter. Then Westbrook backing down, spinning, and hitting the driving layup off glass. Then James Harden had himself a moment, making some history, knocking down this three-pointer. He becomes the 7th youngest player to score 20,000 career points. He's also the 45th player overall to score 20,000 points. Harden with some more dribbling before hitting the driving layup plus the foul. He'd make the free throw. 2.7 seconds left in the half. Off an Eric Gordon inbound, it's Harden creating the space, knocking down the three to beat the first half buzzer. Houston leads it by 16 at the break. All Rockets in this one. James Harden faking the behind the back pass. And look at this. Between Gorgui Dieng's legs over to Isaiah Hartenstein. Beautiful little five-hole pass there for Harden to get Hartenstein open. He'd missed the free throw on the and one opportunity. James Harden, well, he's just making up for everything. Knocks down a three here. Then Russell Westbrook finds Eric Gordon, who can shoot from anywhere in the building. He knocks down that three-pointer. Then it's Westbrook dribbling behind his back. Fancy move here. Gets the bucket for the layup, and Houston goes on to win it by 30. The final score, 139 to 109.